Well, good morning and welcome to a new game, Atomfall, which I've been promising for quite some time. I'm just going to check on certain things first of all. And what I want to do is have a look and just see whether, first of all, whether we're broadcasting the actual game graphics. I will explain myself in a moment. As I say, not in the tech department myself. I have to check all these things, so I'll ask you to bear with me. So let's have a look what's going on now. It should be live. We are. And what I want to do is have a look. Okay, so that's going all right. Okay, just bear with me 1 second because now I need to check. Let's see what's coming out. So what's happened is Atomfall is a new game. Obviously, I've been promising I'd play it for ages, and I do want to play it very much for you guys. Atomfall is from what I understand, is not your average sort of point and click all-out game or another game that's got quests involved with it or whatever. It's a game basically that's you have to work out what's going on by deduction from conversations, by working out how to do things. It's not your average game. It's not a AAA game either. Now the problems I've had at the moment is that my sorry, bear with me a second. Let's just get this lowered a bit. That's it. Basically, my Streamlabs wouldn't auto detect it, so I've had to do it all manually, which means next time I've got to reset it all. Next time I want to play another game, so I've had to sort of detect it as a window, and I'm hoping that all comes across quite nicely. It looks like it does. Just bear with me a second. I'm just checking that. And we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, okay, so that's all right. What I'm also worried about is that it's detecting the stuff that I want it to detect now, so we should be able to play. I just want to adjust something. Bear with me. Let's go a bit lower. That should do it. Make it a bit wider. Okay, I'm hoping it comes across here all right, but it just doesn't seem to be. That's it. It's gone up there. Weird up there. Well, I've never done this before, so I'm not sure what the situation is as regards how it's showing up on your screen. I'm hoping it's all right. This is the first time I've ever had this kind of issue. It looks okay. How it's showing up on your screen. I'm hoping it's all right. Yeah, it looks okay. So I mean, I'm kind of hoping that we've got it sorted. The other thing, obviously, is whether I'm getting any volume, and we can only find that out by playing. So I suppose we better get on. Let's select a new game. Put it on the right screen helps. So new game. I'm going to go for. I'm not sure I want to make it a survivor game. Veteran is survival, right? It's intense. Everything's intense. I'm not aiming to play this intense. Brawler, combat's challenging, survival, casual, exploration. Combat assisted. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to play this as a survival. I'm going to go with investigator for the time being. And it can be changed from the settings, so that's okay. Let's do that then. Now, if you're not getting any sound from this, then please let me know, because I need you to be getting up a bit. Need you to be getting sound from this game, otherwise there's no point in me playing it really. Do yes on that. And off we go.
Windscale, the pride of Britain, nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas.
Sorry,
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
let's see if we. Oh,
Where did you get such an idea?
Outside experts. No more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down air.
this is all true.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Right, while we're getting the titles up, just to let you know, the wind scale disaster actually happened. Right, I'll just play this out and we'll talk some more when it settles down.
What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Oh, we get confused, helpful, or blunt. Yeah.
I think I'll be all right. For the moment, at least. It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please, mister, listen. Oh, my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card. You'll never get in.
Do I want to?
There are people. Oh, God. People who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rags. Stop the bleeding, please. Hurry.
Okay.
Please. It hurts like the devil.
Right, just to let you know, wind scale, as I say, actually happened. It was a disaster back in the 1950s where a reactor actually went into meltdown and was set light to. And it was the first British nuclear disaster way back in the day. Not many people sort of were injured as far as I don't really remember it much, to be honest. I was quite young at the time. Oh, well, no, I wasn't even born at the time. But it's based on fact. What's this? Cloth, we'll take that. Okay, and what's this? Old Hound Whiskey, we'll have that. Let's have a look and see if there's anything else we can do here. Some more whiskey there. Keep it in the A button by mistake. It's jumpy. Woo! Right. I don't know what that is down the bottom there, but it keeps going up and down. Let's have a look in here. There's something else we can deal with. Right, okay, so that's that. That's what he asked for, so we better go back and let him have that then, I suppose. Some stairs down there. Whether or not we need those yet, I don't know, but we'll give him this stuff anyway. Okay. I'll find this interchange for him. We must give him the key card now. You can't trap me here. I should take the key card. I'm working on it. Well, I've got some. Oh, do we have to craft it? What's this one then? Oh, let's have a look. Crafting, alcohol and cloth. We need another 2 cloth. We've got the alcohol. Right, okay, so let's go and see if we can find some more cloth then. Can we get out this way yet? Bet that's locked. Right, we need a key card. Right, okay. So that's pretty much, so if we're only in this area for a little while then. I'm seeing quite confident the old sounds go. It means I'm going to have to change my settings every time I want to start another game now, but never mind. That's in this area. Doesn't look like it. Is there anything through here? Did I see a dot then? I did. Look at that. Missed that completely. We'll take the scrap. Must be some cloth over here somewhere. Ah. We opened the crate. Have we got enough cloth now to make a... Oh, wrong button, sorry. Have we got enough cloth to make a... We want one more. Now, Windscale is in Cumbria, which is sort of, I think, is on the sort of, I'm not entirely sure where Windscale is, to be honest, but it's Cumbria, definitely, which is, oh, we've got any in here? Anything we're missing here? Is that cloth down there? There's plenty of cloth about. This stuff is all cloth, for God's sake. What's this over here? I was going to die by the time I'm finished. I've been waiting to play this game for so long now. Did I see something on him? Do we have to save him is the question. Let's try that. Not what I want to do all the time, but hell, that was a bit of a takedown. Right. Do not forget. This don't belong to the indecisive, scoring a messy and frantic handwriting. Do not forget the interchange. In the interchange, do not forget the interchange. You have the key card to lift the quarantine lock. Modified key card should open the interchange. Find the truth. Truth under the Windscale plant and the way there is through the interchange. This interchange is really being pushed as being the main thing, isn't it? Bear with me a second. Perhaps that's better. Okay. Okay, so combination of mouse and everything here at the moment. Okay, back we go. Okay, so we're going to get out of here now. I'm not sure I like the idea of killing the guy, but could have been looking for ages for cloth. I bet we find some now. Now we don't need it. Anything on the notice board there? No. Okay. So I suppose we get out of here then. I'm just going to check. Make sure everything's still going okay. Should be alright, I would have thought. But you never know. Let's turn the volume down so you don't keep hearing my dulcet tones. You should be okay now. Right. So, off we go then. See what's going on here. We've got the key card, so we should get out of here now.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must
Oh, great.
remain. Emergency access has been granted.
Okay, and we're out. Another lock there. Let's just have a look round first of all, see if we're missing anything. That's why we came in.
You tagged me, but I tagged your bloody sight worse. Show your face. Let's get it over with, eh? Come out, come out. Tea's getting cold. Oh, come on. I just want us to be friends.
Oh, all this stuff is electronic machinery, to be honest.
Off with you, or you'll regret it.
Okay, let's try just going back here again for the moment. Just see if we can find out what's down this end. This will probably say it's locked down. No, no, it won't let us out. So we can't go any other way apart from along here. Okay. Just bear with me a sec. I should point out, by the way, just bear with me one sec. Point out that for those of you who don't know, my son is also one of my patrons, and he's in hospital at the moment. He's had a bit of a bad motorbike accident, and he's got a few problems. So I hope you'll get well soon, Gareth. Right, so this is obviously the place to go then, isn't it?
You. I see you.
I don't see you.
Clear off. You're not wanted here.
Bunker exit. Do we want to go out the bunker exit? Oh, looks another doorway.
There. Wait a minute. Go on. Get out of it.
Getting loads of scrap.
Hang on a minute. I'm not joking. Leave or you'll be sorry. No mercy for you.
Oh well. Combat's not exactly major in this game then, is it really? Have the alcohol and scrap. Okay. Right. So that's that then. Nice little birdie there. No lead tracks. Okay. Not sure what this is all about. Having said that, I'm not sure it's important at the moment. Just machinery by the looks of it. No relaxation or anything like that as yet. Right, let's open the door then. And we're off into the Windscale countryside. Now, I am going to check where Windscale is for you guys, just to give you some idea. I mean, if you live in England, you'll probably know. But I'm just refreshing my own memory, really. So I'm going to give me a chance to wait before the game gets going. Anyway, I've really wanted to play this game for a long time because it's the first game that's truly set in the UK. Obviously, you've got Fallout London, but London was based on Fallout 4. And a lot of the stuff was reused from Fallout 4, so it wasn't, strictly speaking, British. This is Britain from the ground up. You'll see things here you won't see in Fallout London, and I'll try and not point them out to you exactly, but I'll try and show you things that I think may be of interest to you. So let's just find out where Windscale is. It's in Cumbria, that I know, but I've never been to Cumbria myself. What's going on here? 2 seconds. There we go, Windscale. Can't see it's around here somewhere, but I can't really see it. Let's just try to location. If I can't do this time, I'll get on with it. I'm sure you can find it for yourselves, but give you some idea. Trouble is, everything's. Oh, there you go. One lovely postman's just turned up. No, it doesn't actually show you where it is, but Cumbria anyway is like in the north of England, I believe, or it's northwest. So let's go carry on with this then. Graphics are quite good. Looking at this, the water's quite nice, but the rock's even better. It looks realistic. So let's see where we're going. Right, this is the famous telephone box. Everyone must have seen this. Slattendale. Slattendale is a name that sounds distinctly British, to be honest. Well, this is the phone box for a start. It's ringing, so we might as well, you know what we're going to do. We're going to answer it. Oberon must die. If we knew who Oberon was, we'd be well happy. Right, who is this Oberon? Is that it? Oh, what? Okay. You find him. Answered the phone to the mysterious voice on the other end. Didn't know if it could hear me or it's just a recording. Before line, yeah, we know it said Oberon must die. Good. Right, okay. In the derelict bunker where I work, I encountered a scientist. They were insistent I find a place called the Interchange and that they'll seek for the Windscale planter inside. I have the key card. It's somewhere in the quarantine zone, which is fair enough. Okay, let's track that for the moment. Right, so we've done that. That's where we came in. We've got a choice of going that way or downwards. I'm not sure what the difference is. Let's have a look. There's a little building down there we could explore. No, let's go up for the... We don't want to go up there, we've just been that way. Let's go up here and see what's up here first of all. No sign of any food yet, which is interesting. Can we drink? No. Okay, we'll keep going then. I'm probably missing loads of stuff as always, but there you go. Any flowers any good? Oh, herbs. Okay. It was very military, didn't it? Any more herbs? Bees crouch. Okay, got that. Does everyone whistle round here? Seems that way. Have we got a weapon? More to the point. That's the wrong button again. God, we'll get used to this button. Okay, crafting. Have we got enough to craft anything yet? Still want some cloth. And we want something to fight with. Strange dress he's got on there. Strange clothing. Can we pick any of this up? Would have thought we'd fight with a stick or a bone, but no, apparently not. More skulls there, which is very strange. Anything down there? Okay, on this bridge though, we could get even further because we need a weapon. I'll stand up actually. Could get around this way. Oh, it goes back through there. There's the phone book.
Slow now. Let's have no trouble. Hey, let's just calm down, eh? You'll die here.
Does he give us our weapon? Yes, he does. Right, so we've got a weapon now. I will keep hitting the right button. Sorry about that. Oh, we have got a weapon. Okay, I didn't realise we got that. We've also got a police truncheon. Which one does the most damage? High damage, average attack speed. Average damage, fast attack speed. So really, it's slower, but average damage. So we'll leave that for the moment. I know one thing I have found out about this game is that there is very little in the way of space for your stuff. You have to manage. It's a bit like the Resident Evil games on that score. You have to manage your stuff very well. Okay, slate mine caves. Well, we're certainly discovering lots of places today. We've hardly started yet. Right, you got it right. So let's do a bit of crafting then. Oh, I see. Right, so we haven't got any more cloth. Take scrap. Now, do we use the bandage? Do we have a bandage already? Okay. Okay, that'll do for now. Bit of jump scare there. Batman. Batman. This man talk to us?
Stay back. What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Know where you are? Are you all right? If you don't mind me saying so, you look proper peaky.
Yeah.
Ain't that a turn up for the books? Mayhap I can help you find your feet a tad. This is the quarantine
Okay.
zone.
Bit of
They built hell in Cumberland, and you're right slap bang in it. Government boffins used to be here. Didn't know what they were doing, but it all went to cock in the end. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about out else though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
okay, trade supplies, right? Barter. Let's have a go. Let's have a trade, shall we? He's got stuff that we need. Heap of gunpowder. Has he got a weapon? Oh, that looks interesting. What will he require for that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Would he take that? Okay, I'm giving him a bandage. Right, okay. Actually, if we
Oh, good. Come back if you're around. I have something new.
oh, this is all very. I don't know. Yeah, I always get this same feeling when I start a new game that I'm missing loads of stuff.
Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in here.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Voice in the head. What do you mean?
Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But
Wait a second. I won't be too long. Sorry about this. Not too bad. Okay, just checking so it won't be mo. Right, okay. I mean, you talk to these voices.
well, aye.
On occasion.
On occasion. It's like this, you see. They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
What did I say?
Most of the time, but other times, they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places.
Stretch.
I'm there, listening to them.
Yeah, maybe.
Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this.
Could make them angry. Wouldn't like them when they're angry.
I wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen, I used to work these mines.
The biggest one. The boffins took over when they arrived, started building so much inside.
Boffins is a British name for scientists.
Oh, but yet. Interchange.
Yeah, we know that.
And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Mayhap. You have to get used to northern accents in this, because that is distinctly a northern accent. So we are talking about in the north.
A few months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy, all soldiers and that. They'd have been heading to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away.
And there was a tank outside the door, or a little armoured car.
I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay. Well, we'll look at this in a moment.
Oh, don't think they've done so for years now. On account of their people never getting back out again. Now it gets out of here. Whole point of a quarantine, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work as mine. Not but your run-of-the-mill slate mine. Until they found some in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. A few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing.
And now here I'm doing it all. He's a womble.
And now, here I am living in a hole. Nope. All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckoned bunkers were secrets too. That you could dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighbourhood knowing about it.
Notice the written text at the bottom doesn't always match up with the stuff at the top. Where does this go, Lee?
Tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, anyway.
That takes you in and out.
It's like a loop. Takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh, and there's a fenced-off way goes into the soldiers' territory. Skeathermore, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself
Fair enough.
or burned to a crisp.
Okay, looks like we've just about lost. Right, so let's get this weapon equipped for a start. I will keep doing that. Let's do that one. And then put the other one, the cricket bat, in that one. Can we do that? No, we can't. Okay. That's this guy again. Has he got anything we can take? Let's go down and have a look down here. A lot of graphics in this. Squeeze through. I couldn't squeeze through that if I tried. Just get them here. Okay, let's get out of here then. And then we'll have a look around, see where we are. I'm not even sure if we've got a map in this game. I don't think we have, to be honest. Another telephone box over there. Have we got a map? Yes, we have. Look at that. So we came in. We've got this map here. Where do we come in then? There is a secret facility called the Exchange. That's Zoom. So where do we come out then? So that's a slate mine cave, so it must have been somewhere around here. Never mind, we'll work it out. Oh, that's an interesting looking robot, look. And have a look, shall we? Slate Mine Ruin. What's this? Okay, let's go and answer the phone, shall we? And we'll have a look around these ruins and see what we can find.
This land looks safe.
Does it?
This land is not.
No.
You should be cautious in this land. This land may
He's a cheerful sign. Right, okay, that was that then. We got rid of our unexplored state. See if we can find anything down here. We might be able to find some. Have to make some more bandage actually, because we're still not at full health at the moment. Right, so there's stuff here. Cloth, that's for bandages. Anything else we can find here? More stuff over here by the looks of it. Pistol ammo, we haven't got a pistol, so I don't see the point of that. Anything on the table? Not apparently so. Not so apparently. Cellar documents. Serious hasty school notes. 2 months since disaster. Radios don't access the woods follow. Strict martial law protocol. Still no word from blah blah blah. Art scientist still alive. Okay. Key items. Modified key card. We got that. No collectibles yet. So we're in the ruins. That gives us a little bit of idea. And where did we come in? Oh, down there, wasn't it? Not a lot of stuff around here. There's some more cloth there. Nope. Oh, press left button to stomp. Okay, we did just as well with the weapon there, so that was alright. Well, not much going on there at all, really. Went down there, didn't we? Back out we go then. Right, so we're going this one first of all. See what's in here, if anything. Oh, copper water tank there. It's the first actually double A game I've played for ages. Didn't I play like main release AAA games, but today, no. Got a doorway there. What's the... Oh! An alarm system. Walk away. I would if I could. Perhaps we don't want to go there then. Not at least until I start to get really sort of experienced. Right, okay. So where were we? Last save. We're back here again. Okay, let's just explore around this way anyway. There's much going on in here, is there? Did we look there? Yeah, we did. Okay. Bear with me a sec. I'm just having a look because my son's keeping me updated as to what's going on. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, he's okay. He had a motorbike accident and he's hurt his hip badly. And I'm just keeping in touch with what's going on because obviously we don't want to. I don't want to lose track of what's happening with him. He's okay. He's just he's got a pretty bad hip at the moment. What's that last one? Right, sorry about that. It's awkward when you've got a family member who's not at all well. Can we chop these things down? No, apparently we can't. Don't know what they are then even. Right, so let's stay away from that place for a while and go around this way. That seems like a the graphics on this are quite nice actually. I'm surprised. I thought they were a lot worse than that. Not sure what this is. These plants are all over the place. I thought we could break those. Okay, so we'll keep going down this way. Presumably they're sort of plants that were grown by the nuclear fallout that happened from the Windscale disaster. Should be able to chop down trees, but I bet you can't. No. So it's only a AA game and I'm not expecting miracles. There's another phone box there. Or is that the same one? No, it looks like a different one. Have a look at the map. I will get that button right eventually. Yeah, we're sort of heading around the area. What's that? That's the cottage cellar. That's where we went before. Slate Mine Cave, that's where we were before that. Okay, let's just try to keep going around this way. Maybe keep looking at the... This was one of the things that you won't see. These are typical old-fashioned British signs. Basically, that you won't see these in America or anything. And before, sorry, after this, you've got like the big old brown, blue sheet steel signs, but these were the old-fashioned ones that were there back in the 50s and 60s. Right, so we could go that way, or we could go that way. Well, let's go and do the phone box first of all. I must admit, this is not the average sort of game. I mean, I expected a lot more action, but never mind. It's still, they did say it was going to be different to what you expect. Anything ringing? No, it's not ringing at the moment, unless that's one we just found. So let's go and look at this place because it looks like there's somebody down here. Another river, or stream, should I say. We need some more bandages. Welcome inside, open to trade on all items, no stealing. Fair enough. Oh, a ladder. Well, okay. So we can go up places and down places. Back around here. Okay. Trader camp.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
No, you haven't.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you.
About 3:15.
A bit close, but I've learned it avoids confusion later.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
No, not really, no. No, we're not really.
I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Gucci never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lot. Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place.
Royal Air Force.
We see a few threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have signed it on in the past, and it's made the patrols here and scared them all a bit. Sick it happy. If you plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and you'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bucci's your man. I'm Corporal Bucci, by the way. No, I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't. You didn't know? Blimey, you're a proper babe in the woods.
There's a village nearby, okay.
Don't go in the woods. It isn't safe.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. The village, it's just up the way. I'll mark it for you. If you visit mine, don't cause no trouble, alright? The captain runs a tight ship, you see.
Okay, you're a soldier?
I am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver.
Squaddy is a basic, what Americans will call a grunt.
Around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So, I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling, never hurt no one, did it?
No. Okay.
I'm bloody sure the captain knows exactly what I'm up to here. But it helps in its way, and it's good for morale, so he turns a blind eye. Nobody seems to care if I don't turn up for a valley. And to be honest with you, that's a relief.
Bearing in mind there's been a nuclear disaster, I'm not surprised.
Well, you got fellas strung up in Nuremberg, if you catch me drift. Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone. The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright.
Okay.
There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a command unit RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Okay, so we'll have to have a look at this map. No interest in trade at the moment because we haven't got anything to trade, basically. Or not much to trade, anyway. Right, so let's have a look around here. Shall we go? Nothing much to pick up. In fact, he'd probably consider it stealing, so there you go. Now, interested to find out. Yes, if you do just fall down. Right, okay, so we've got the trade. Let's have a look at the map. So we've now got the trader camp. We've got a mysterious thing up there, so we might as well follow that up to the north. And we've got another couple of things marked here. These are protocol camp, which is the soldier camp, if I remember rightly, and special protocol garrison. Right, so let's carry on to the north for the moment, which is up that way. Oh, got some more people here. For some reason I can't move. That's not doing anything. Is that where? No. I wonder why my controllers just suddenly stopped working. Oh. Okay, we have to use T-ball for the moment. Controllers just suddenly stopped for some reason, which I can't fathom.
Right, you! Get off fixed up, you smither! Murdering scum!
That was short and sweet. Okay. Oop. Right. Okay, looks like we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. So should we go? Let's go to this other guy, see what he's got. We need some pistol ammo, so we'll have that. Okay. I think we need some bandages. I think we badly need some bandages actually. Let's go and see if we can sell some of this stuff to this guy down here, and then maybe head for the village, wherever that is. God, I haven't used the keyboard for ages. Now we've got some stuff to barter. Wherever he's gone, there he is.
Had a chain customer. Care to see me stuff?
Right, I've got my controller back again. Okay, so that's barter. Now we've got 2 pistols, so we only need 1 of those. That's that. I think we can get rid of the cricket bat now. And we'll take, if you'll do it, that 2 heavily in our favour. So we'll let him have the rusty pistol, and then hopefully he might sell us a better pistol actually. Okay, and we'll let him have the there we go.
Pleasure doing business with
Right, it's fairly
Everyone says with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock.
It's fairly easy to trade in this game, which is good. Right, okay, should be going. I noticed he didn't ask where I got the stuff from, but there you go. Okay, so maybe we should have a look at this. come to think, we can use that. The whole reason to buy for that is so we can improve our health over time. Right, okay. What's he say? Respect the protocol keeps you safe. Does it, by God? Right, okay. Have a look in here. We didn't have a look at this little bit. Don't think there's much in there. These buildings don't seem to contain anything. So let's have a look at the map. See where we are. He said there's a village, which is presumably this place down here. There's another one there. So we could head over. Oh no, we were going up to the north. Well, let's go up there again. Now we killed those two guys. Keep going to the north. These stone walls, they're dry stone walls. They don't have any mortar in them. They're just literally slate piled on top of slate, sort of thing. Right, what's this? Whoa! Yeah, I knew that was coming. Can we do anything with the resulting? No. That's radioactive. Okay, fair enough. We want to go up there actually to that road, so we don't get too near any of those things for a start. Oh, this is where we killed the people, so that's okay. Did we leave anything? Can't remember if we left anything. No. Very unusual if I leave anything laying around. And what's this? Wyndham Village. Oh, great. So we probably pissed everyone off by killing the soldiers. A village. Really?
Well. Just look what the cat dragged in. Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, alright? What are you gawping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village.
Move on. Okay.
A few. The ones who'd hung on until we turned up. Lucky for them that we did. It's good having civvies around. Reminds you what you're fighting for, eh? For order. And for civilization. Something like that, anyway. There's something nasty at work here. Something in the soil. If it weren't for our protection,
Hello, Diana.
villagers would be no better off than those grey-skinned bastards. Now, you should go and talk to the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away.
Okay.
Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand.
Bandstand, eh?
Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Yeah,
Should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
well, I just killed two of your men.
Sarge.
There we go then. Outlaws we shoot, strangers we let in.
Yeah, it's okay. They don't really hold your hand at all. It's not. They don't tell you what you should be doing. You just chucked out into the world and start wandering. Right. Okay. I want to talk to this guy. Oh, what's up there?
Citizens of Wyndham, a contaminated area has been reported in the Skethel Fields. Please stay away from there until it has been sterilized.
Not as dumb as you look, Sibby.
Right. So they don't like us going into their buildings. That's fair enough. Let's stick with the village from now on then, for the time being. Right. Yes. So how is it? Yeah, it's okay. Basically, there's no story. You just chucked into the world and you got to get on with it. But I mean, it's I expected that. It's not a game where you get a handheld. We've got like the general maps and everything. I've got a map there, and this is the village. All right, so this is the whole thing. We've got investigations there where you do your investigations. You've got your items, and these are your quests basically. Well, I didn't see that one. Voices in the interchange. Searching for the interchange. convoy wreckage may contain clues. Okay, so we've got to look at that another day. But let's have a look at this village for a start. Yeah, Lethbridge Stewart, there's a name from the past. Also, I don't know whether you were watching earlier on, Diana, but Gareth has had a pretty bad motorbike accident. He's in hospital at the moment. It's not serious in the sense of life-threatening, but he's got problems with his hip. He's got a bleed on his hip, and his where he sort of was thrown about in the motorbike accident, the hips have widened. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they're wide. His hips are wide, and that means that until he can get mobile, he's in hospital. He's also got a fractured wrist, but that's only a very small problem. So I'll let you know anyway as time goes on, but at the moment he is in hospital. Oh, something down there. Is that a bandage? Oh, please let it be a bandage. Oh, we could use that. Superb. I had the feeling this might be a bit of a game like oh God, what do they call it? Nightingale. It'll be something that's not very popular, but it will be kind of the sort of game I like playing. Yeah, I will do, Diana, thank you. Right. Wyndham Garage. For some reason, I keep getting muddled up between Wyndham and Midwich. Don't really know, but Midwich is based on, there's a film called The Midwich Cuckoos, which is based on, sorry, The Children of the Damned, which is based on The Midwich Cuckoos. This is Cumbria, which is northern England, Dales, the Northern Dales. Oh, I thought we could use things for that. Oh, there's plenty of stuff here. Use that. Melee damage, right, so that only shouldn't have taken that straight away, should have used it another day. Anything over here? There's some stuff. Oh, look at this, loads of stuff. String, scrap. Use the tankard, bedroom key. Right, okay, so we've got some quests straight away. I was told there weren't any quests in this game, but there obviously are. So let's see if there's anything around this way. That's the wrong one. We want to do investigations. The bakery, let's have a look. To call him a monster. Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favour. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip, that's my name. Isn't himself. It's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. There's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol and their poison. Please don't tell anyone about Philip. You know that will do to him and the bakery, Iris. Well, let's track that one for the moment. Now, is it marked on the map? No, it isn't. So, no quest markers. So, whereabouts would he be? Which one is this? This is one we're near. The bakery. Let's go there and see how this works, then see what the next line is. So we're going to on the road to the west, northwest. He's that way. I think. This is also British. This is a British post box, an old-fashioned one. The GR represents George Rex, which would be George VI. So this is obviously supposed to be in... No, hang on, this is in the 50s. It will be George... It will be Elizabeth. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see when the Windscale disaster was. No, I mean, so of course, these post boxes were put in at the time, so I mean, it would be an old-fashioned post box. Anyway, so what we're going to do, we're trying to get to the bakery. Are we going the right way is the question. No, we're not. We're going totally wrong way. So we're going down to the next junction, back on ourselves, down to the next junction and left. Back on ourselves, down to the next junction and Mill Lane. Lovely. Left. Okay, keep going down here. bus stop. All this is very old-fashioned signage. It's all changed since then. No, we've gone the wrong way again. We've got to go back on ourselves. Right, okay. Why am I keep getting twisted round? Very strange. Well, the military, yeah, there was a sort of an explanation. The military took over when the disaster happened. But there's no real reason for them to be there now because the disaster's obviously long gone by then. Now, this is the bandstand down here. But I want to go and have a look over here because there was something over there I wanted you to see, which are, there it goes. This is the Atomfall version of Robot. Let's get a good look at him because I think he'll be the Bard, B-A-R-D. Be interesting to see what that. Right, okay. I think I found the thumbnail anyway. Right, okay, so where are we going now? I've lost track completely of where I'm supposed to be. Well, we're going to go to the... Yeah, we're going to go to the bakery, which is straight along here and then turn first right. Should be this road. And there's the bakery. So let us then see what the quest leads us to. Investigation. Bakery. Calling a monster has already been tracked. So we want to talk to either Tina or Philip. Oh, there's another one. Look, they're all over the place now. Wind scale, as I said at the beginning, I mean, it was the first British nuclear disaster. Basically, a whole nuclear station leaked, and well, you can look it up, but it was the first real British nuclear disaster. Right, okay, let's talk to she's Tina, I bet. Oh no, it's Iris. Hello, Iris.
You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol.
The protocol, presumably, is what was put in place after the. No, I don't work for the soldiers. Put in place after the disaster.
There's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just. Well, never mind.
Never mind.
Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. What? You know that he's.
Doesn't really matter. How do you know it?
Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. My husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a
okay.
funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. It's not
Fair enough.
getting any better. Just a bit worse every day. You're sweet for saying so. It's easy to lose hope in this place. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while you can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
Good question.
No, please, just put yourself in my shoes, I beg you. Don't give him up to the soldiers. Just forget I told you all that, eh? Let's just forget it all happened and do some business.
I don't think we need to trade at the moment. Right. So, can we walk through there? Is her husband up here? Yeah, it's a good old-fashioned British bakery, that one. Oh, we got the bakery key. Good. Oh, Oh, this is Philip. Oh.
What have you done, you monster? You asked for this.
Right, that is not the way this went. So I'm going to try and load again. Go for it. Yeah, before we killed him.
Oh, who are you?
Right, okay, we'll go through this again.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do. Oh? Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something. What? You know that he's...
No way to skip this by the looks of it.
Look, I'll talk, but my husband... He's...
Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry, you just kept pressing A.
He's upstairs, locked away, safe and sound, and not, you know, we've had one police. But look, what's your interest? I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get
Okay.
some. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her.
Oh, thanks. They're all very obliging, these people.
Get us some of the tonic, just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
So why do we need the bedroom key if he's up there?
Thank you. I know.
Right, I'm going to drop a save here. Because I want to find out why he attacks us. Or if there's anything we can do to stop him attacking us. Because, as you say, he did come out fighting. Although I wouldn't like people just wandering around in my house either, to be honest. Let's have a look. Look after the bakery. Oh, yes, of course I can look after the bakery as well. I'll bring some broth over for your father too. Hearty meal's always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning. I can collect the keys from you. I don't think they're asked what you have to do in Casterville. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you. That's interesting. Right, okay. Chest set there. Right, okay. Anything we can nick here? So, oh, it's bingo. Cigarette ash. Cloth. Can we get any cloth? No. Looks like there's nothing much there. This was the bedroom. I'll have the Cornish pasty anyway. Just see if he attacks us again. So he didn't attack us, he stayed away, basically. Oh no, he's attacked us now. Just see what happens now we've let him out. What's he going to let it attack us?
Get out!
Right, so... Okay, whatever we do, he's going to attack us. So, load game.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, not again. Right, okay, we'll start again by the looks of it.
I don't know you. Oh, Alan? What? You got me huggies and it was not good. You're sweet for saying, at least. But look, what? I'm sorry, there's a lady, she lives up. And listen, could I trouble you? Bless you.
Right, okay, so we're back where we started from. Okay, so we need to go up there because we've got some collectibles up there. So if we get up there, leave him where he is. First of all, we need the Cornish pasty. There's some stuff in here, wasn't there? Oh, there's a note from Tina. We'll read that. Okay. Don't we need all these keys for, but we'll take them anyway. Yes, enough of that. Okay. So let's go into get the Cornish pasty. Oh, should have eaten it. I do. Right, I'm going to go in here again. Go straight in here. And he attacks us straight away. Lovely. Oh, not again. I was going to get out of here and shut the door, but there you go. Ouch. No, you just come through now. Okay, well, last time we went up there, he was quite happy to let us in, as long as he stayed in the... Okay, some nice pictures here, anyway. Oh, not again.
I don't know you. Oh, now let me know. What? You got me huggies and it was not good. He's up, at least look. I'm sorry, but I don't. There's a lady. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map. And listen, could I trouble you to... Bless you.
Right, okay. Yeah, right. We'll try it again one more time, but then after that, I'm not going to keep doing it if I keep getting attacked. Yeah. Right, okay, so save the game again. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yes. 4 minutes. Right, so yeah, we've got to sneak around then, presumably. Oh, I don't know whether sneaking would do the trick, actually. It might do. Let's get this Cornish pasty and eat it first of all. Get those. There was a thing in here which was the note. Read that. Presumably all this gets you experience. Don't very much on their personal hygiene and cleanliness, to be honest, but there you go. I've gone downstairs. Right, while he's gone downstairs, let's grab some stuff here. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy there. Toilet roll, of course. Why wouldn't you? Okay, let's panic. Presumably if we come back he'll be alright. I'm not entirely sure, but he should be. Right, so, oh, that looks bright. Oh, and there's that robot again. Right, so what, perhaps if we... I thought it was attacking me again then for a minute. Do we talk to these people? Apparently not. Right, someone said there was a guy down by the bandstand we need to talk to. Let's have a look at that. Convoy wreckage may contain clues. Search me. Right, okay, there was somebody down there we needed to talk to, a captain or something. Which means he should be around here somewhere. Who are you?
Citizens of Indra, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods for foraging, request an escort at the village hall.
I don't think I'd like it. I'm wearing killing everybody, so I better not do that.
Not sure about you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about you either, mate. Right, okay. Big passion. Let's have a wander around the village, see what happens.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
This is village hall. Yeah, I thought it was. Every village in in England has got a village hall. We've got one just up the road. Right, okay.
Wish the CEO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Let's try this one. Convoy may contain clues. In the meantime, we'll keep going in here, find a few places. Books there. Oh, this must be the captain. To do with June at the tea room. She's smart, she keeps her secrets well buried, but there's a stench of corruption about her. She's got a history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best in it was in the bud. If I ask, it's standard sterilisation protocol. And if we've taken June to the detention facility, do not let anyone inside the tea room once you've sterilised it, and bring back anything you find back here. Sims. Okay. Irish request. Yeah, we've got to do that. Actually, I suppose we might as well just try and do that first. Now, where is that on the note? Oh, we've got some scrap there.
Well.
Talk to the captain, dude.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me, where have you come from?
Yes, fair enough.
Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated. But don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now,
It does have a very sort of Doctor Who vibe about it, doesn't it? It seems like an old episode of Doctor Who, basically.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information. This isn't Scarborough, with holidaymakers just swarming about the place. No, being a visitor here puts you in a very unique position. I want
want to know where you came from.
Yeah, so do I.
I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Well, it's a big place. Sky, land, sun, grass, water. Yeah, let's have a bargain.
You will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
Ooh.
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were.
No, I've given Assassin's Creed 2 a little bit of a miss at the moment because I'm trying to juggle 3 games at once. Is not good. I'm trying to do Atomfall, Batman, and what's the other one? Nightingale and God, what's the other one? I've got 4 games on the go anyway, and I've overstretched myself a little bit, so I will get back to it, but not just at the moment. My memory's gone. I don't know where I came from. I wanted to play this one for ages. It's a brand new game, so it's the first new game I've played on my channel for ages.
We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
Oh, thank you.
I trust that will be more. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Yeah.
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. You're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris.
Ah, this is the woman who's got the weird husband.
Could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious. That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget that whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, so no one goes near the substation. Understood?
A substation,
Anyone
right.
trespassing there will be shot.
Okay.
Yes, what is it?
No, we've got a mission to do there. I want to do that first, so we'll get going. Right, okay, so
Just paint the boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum. Keep the peace, Sibby.
right, let's go and see if we can find this this place where the what was it actually wanted? Yeah, you need lots to work on the game if you've only got 1 or 2 leads. Right, so let's have a look on the map and see where the bakery. To the bottom, Mother Jago's Tonic. And where is it on the map? Wyndham Garage. That's basically the entrance to the... Ah, this is the one. So we've got to go, carry on to the northeast, and then turn left at the end of the road. The northeast is up that way. That thing behind is supposed to represent the Windscale nuclear reactor, I would imagine. Yeah, all right. I'm towing the line. Right, so let's see what's going on here. No, I'm not sure about me either. Now, where do we need to go from here? We're coming up there, so we need to carry on for a little while and then turn left. There, Casterfell Woods. The road signs look lovely. I'm going the wrong way again. I managed that. So back on myself then and keep going to the west. That way. 15 miles an hour, that is. Nothing in there.
Hands away from any weapons, you.
Right, we're on the right road now, so we've got to just keep going along this road. There's nowhere else to turn off, apparently. That up there is a substation, I would imagine. No, I don't know, might be. Okay, a substation is any station where they where there's distribution of electricity. Yeah, absolutely. Humpback Bridge speaks for itself. Oh, it's the World Cup this year. Hope England nabbed it. Well, that's an interesting one. Because last time we nabbed it was in 1966. Oh, we got a phone call. Yes, it certainly is. Yep. Dangerous. Be cautious about everything, according to you. Right, okay, that's another one done. Mearview Hotel. Okay, we might come back to all these places. We've got plenty of time to play this game, so that's okay. Right, are we still on the main line? Yes, we are. There's this place is right next to us, so we need to go in here.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
What's the suitcases in? Well, it's a hotel, I suppose. So what is it? Oh, is it down this one, the place we want to go to? No, that's just a boat. Again, there's the Windscale nuclear stack. So we want to carry on up that way a little bit. And this is a military establishment. Oh. So what's that marked as then? Maybe hotel. Oh, it's gone. Let's keep going anyway, because we've obviously got to leave here to go into the woods. We want to meet this Mother Jago woman.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow. Not sure I like the look of you.
Right, now let's have a look at the map. What, nothing. Oh yes, right up at the top end there, look. Oh, that's the old mine. That's where we came in. So we've got to look for this Mother Diego woman anyway. I wonder if we can mark it again. Right, okay. Outlaws, lunatics and monstrosities like me. Well, we didn't get told off for killing those 2 soldiers anyway, so that's good news. What on earth is that? Well, there's only one way to find out. That's a substation, I believe. Oh no, it doesn't like that. Off we go. Casterfell Dam. And Datlow Hall. Datlow. Look at this Datlow Hall. We've got to find this woman, obviously. Mother Dijago or whatever her name is. So we best go off and have a look, have a wander around. Although they did say she was in the woods, not in the hall. Anyway, we'll go to this hall place and see what's going on there. Oh. Datlow Hall grounds. This presumably will be where the local lord lived. Got a statue with no head. And a mono boob. Cloth. What else have we got here? Anything? Glass bottle. Don't know what we need all these glass bottles for, but we do, so. Right, can we get in? No, it's all locked up. Some sort of garage at the back here. Maybe that's open. No, nothing there. Oh. Ooh, that nearly caught me. Oh my god, I nearly up dying there. Right, okay. Conservatory key, we haven't got any keys. Another tripwire there. Loads of tripwires all over the place. Yeah, I'm considering I've had cataracts and I've got to have them lasered again. I'm not doing too bad on the old vision. Right, okay, is that something to read? It is. Scientists will be back any day now. Charity, once you're done with your usual chores, would you mind getting some flowers for the table? Deeply gracious, once we're back any day now. We can't have seen the house in this state. Don't stray far from the house. I'm taking a short walk down the stream just to get some air. Call for Jenks if you need something. Right. Yeah, and the other reason I want to play this game is because it's like, it's very much like Nightingale in that it's relaxing. Oh, who's this? Oh, got a body. It wasn't me. Actually, let's just see if we can. What am I doing? Let's just see if we can do any crafting. Crafting recipes. Oh yeah, forgot you have to do all that. I thought someone whistling outside. Have we got any health issues? We haven't at the moment, have we? Right, let's just oh, get in that way then. And no tripwires either. Okay. Oh, this is looking very spooky. Oh, looks very posh.
No, that won't do at all.
That
And
looks.
these wretched weeds.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
Looks like
Forgive me.
spitting image of Queen Elizabeth II.
And, oh good heavens, Jenks should have taken your coat. Jenks? Had him for years, bless him. I'm sure you'll
I think he's
get
probably
on
dead.
Delighted to meet you. I was just looking over the garden.
It's everything.
Grand scheme of things, everything's delightful.
Yeah, it's what I was just thinking. Spitting image.
Untidy, that's all. We have lots of guests, you see. Scientists, mainly working at or visiting the Bard research place across the mere. We want the house to be a home from home for them. My sister Charity looks after the boffins when they're here. Terribly clever, she is. Much brainier than I make sure the house is to order, and she hosts them in the conservatory while they discuss their complicated atomic boojums.
Atomic boojums? I've never had an atomic boojon before. Excuse me.
No, it's all whatever they do, I'm sure
Right.
she would be able to. Well, she mustn't be disturbed. But you have the run of the house, the grounds.
Oh, that's nice. I reckon since she's just met me.
Liberty Hall, as the Americans say. We don't go into the conservatory, though. Not there. But everywhere else. Anything you need, ask.
I'd be very surprised if Jenks is actually living at the moment. Yeah. Why can't I go into the conservatory?
There are precious things in there that can't be disturbed. We keep the conservatory locked unless our guests are here. I can only trust Jenks with the key. Which reminds me, I must return it to him when he gets back. Whenever.
Oh, should we give it to him? Give me that key now. I won't ask again. You can trust me if you give me the key. Yeah.
We must keep the house neat and tidy.
Oh, she's gullible, isn't she?
For when they return. But the conservatory, we can't disturb it, you see. And I really must give the key to Jenks. You keep an eye out for him, will you? I think he told me he was going to the down to the northwest of here. But he should be back by now. He's a terrible dawdler. Beef Wellington for dinner this evening, I think. Yeah.
So she didn't give us the key then. Go up here and see what's up here, if anything. Hello. Who's that? Something else to read by the looks of it. Professor. We're giving you a tour of the interchange, our main facility. The entrance is not far south of Datlow Hall. Directions are below. In the meantime, I do hope you have a comfortable stay at Datlow and look forward to discussing your work in person. Okay.
Why would anyone want to go to the dam anyway? Fishing? Is that it?
Okay. Garden's rather got away from her. She's not kidding, is she? The place is absolutely crammed with stuff.
Oh, you wretched aphids! I shall have Jenks get some spray to deal with you.
You wretched aphids. Right, anyway, we came to look for this Mother Jago, whatever her name is, so we better keep going. Well, I thought I'd already, probably, yeah. I thought I'd already tracked the lead we wanted, but it doesn't show where. This one, the bakery. So where is it tracked then? Doesn't show up on the map at the top there. So on the map then? Ah, no, that's not it. So we've been. This is Casterfeld Dam. We've been told about that. This is Datlow Hall grounds, village outskirts, and rumoured entrance to the interchange. It says it's tracked, but it's not shown where it's tracked. It's not on the map, that's for sure. Well, I just tripped a tripwire, but it didn't do anything, so... right, okay, we'll keep wandering. Okay. Yeah, it looks that way. But why say it's tracked if it's not? That's what I can't understand. This is a children's playground. We probably have similar things, but these slides used to be all around. I used to play on these when I was a kid. They're quite dangerous, actually. These still go around quite a lot. Yeah, more than likely. Swing, obviously. There's the old swings. Right, so where are we at the moment? Oh, what's this? Have we seen this? Billy's outskirts, entrance to the interchange. Okay, I think if we follow the main roads, we might come across this woman. So we're on getting to a road now. We've got going all these houses, though, presumably. Some of these got no doors for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because no one lives here. Another chess set. Something came up then. Okay. Believe it or not, I used to live in a house very similar to this when I was younger. Okay, so we're following the road. Might as well go up around Casterfell Dam, see what's going on up that way. Oh, we've been this way before, haven't we? That was Datlow Hall, on the way to Datlow Hall. What's this? That's Datlow Hall, we've been there. Right, let's go up to the dam then. Tunnel, they're not kidding, are they? We're still going this way? Yes, we're still going this way. Jesus Christ. They go down quite easy, but damn, that scared me. Ouch. Right, okay, watch out for the for these creatures then. And we also need to equip our weapon again by the looks of it. I've got much in the way of ammunition for the gun at the moment. It certainly was a jump scare. Oh, I see. We've got right. So let's see what we can do in the way of crafting then. Can we make this stuff, whatever it is? No, we need water. We've got plenty of water, I would have thought. Never mind. We can make some more bandages, though. I don't think I've got power armor in this game, to be honest, Diana. Right, okay, that's all done. Right, watch this guy ahead, because there's another one up there. I thought we'd equipped a weapon. Oh, I've got a training manual as well. Right. Sorry, I will get around this in a minute. I'll keep forgetting to equip a weapon. Right, that's okay. That should make them go down a bit quicker. There's one in here because I can see it. Ouch. we beat the other guy up. Move away when they start to spit. Oh, I love this game. Ouch. Bet we haven't equipped this thing yet. Well, we might as well do that actually. And heal up. Yeah, I've got a ranged weapon, but it's not that brilliant. I don't know if we've got any ammo for it either. Nope. Oh, we have now. Well, we killed him. We got an infection. Now we're hearing voices. I think we need another bandage there. We've got one, luckily. Alright, let's try shooting this guy. Well, at least we're getting better at the combat with a bit of luck. Right. Okay, so that's that done. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's all lovely. Lots of buildings around here. Might as well go and have a look at this nuclear power station again, where all the trouble started. In fact, I might do I'll do this with a thumbnail. There we go. I've been waiting to play this game for so long. Incidentally, the reason we can play this now is because my lovely wife got herself a job that she's working at quite happily and seems to be quite cheerful about. So we're earning a bit of cash. It's all good news. Right, let's have a look in some of these places then. Oh, we've got herbs up here. Don't know what they do. Bit Resident Evil vibe going on here. Tomato. This is a garden centre. There was a time many moons ago when on Sundays everybody went to the garden centre to buy flowers and plants and stuff like that. So garden centres are typically British. Right, so that's that. Let's go and find if we've got any more food in here. There's bound to be something here that's not nice, but there you go. More tomatoes by the looks of it. Yep. What's this? Molotovs, really? Don't know how to use them, but we'll equip them. Left. And, right, okay. Left and throw. Okay, got some tasers there. Ducky. Is there anyone in here? Requires greenhouse hut key. Okay, let's equip the weapon again. Now, what I also want to do is see if we've got anything to craft at the moment. So, no, it looks like we're still waiting for water and cloth for that. Break these down. I keep expecting, because it's a AAA game, but it's not really a AAA game, to be honest. I've got another telephone box up here. There's loads of them. And it's ringing.
I've experienced the woods. Just avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Thank you for that. Right.
You are troubling. Leave. You are dead. You hear me? Bloody
So the higher your heart rate, the more you lose cohesion. Right, okay, I get it. Right, do we want a bow and arrow or do we want a sickle? No, we've got plenty of weapons, I think. Let's see what else he's got though. We'll take it anyway. Cloth, alcohol, bread. Okay, do some crafting after this. Got a bow and arrow as well. Who's the other guy? Was this? Oh, he's empty. He's an empty druid. Yeah, I'm well interested in. Oh, we got a hatchet again. I'm very interested in this. In all honesty, it's great. Good game. Right. Okay. So let's stand up and we do some crafting. First of all, we'll have something to eat. We'll have a nice Cornish pasty, I do believe. We can have that, and we can have some bread and some tomato and some more tomato. We'll get rid of the food because we can't carry too much around with us at the moment anyway. So, okay, so we've got several weapons we can use. That one is average damage, fast attack, speed causes bleed, average damage. Yeah, so that's the same basically. So what do we do with that then? Drop it? Yeah. Okay, get rid of that. Molotovs we'll keep by. Average damage, fast attack. So that's pretty much the same as well. So we don't need all this stuff. We'll drop that as well. No, not that. Let's see. That's it. Left stick feel. You can't tell the difference between your left and right, mate. Deary me. Who am I? What am I like, eh? So we carry on up this way because we were going up to the dam, if I remember rightly. I've lost track of what I'm doing at the moment, but I think we were going up to the dam. This water is brilliant. You can tell how good a game is from the water animations. There's a fire over there. Please let it be Mother Jago. Nope, nobody. Just a fire. Can we cook stuff? Nope, it's just a fire. Okay. Let's go up here for a minute. See what's going on. I suspect that's just a long way to get to where we're going. A boatyard, okay. Have a look at the boatyard then. Why you'd need a boatyard, I don't know, but there you go. Is that a druid?
We don't know you. Go. Carve them. We're losing people. Fight harder. I'll kill.
Well, these druids aren't very good, are they? Yes. Search the druid. Knife. Again, I don't think it's going to be any better than what we've got. Okay. These druids get all over the place. Okay, that's that. And where's the other one? Is it the one with the hood on? Yep, that one. Oh, it's just got a knife. Must have been this one then. Right, we should be able to make some bandages and stuff now, so let's try that before we go up to this place where they make the boats. Nothing much in there. Crafting. There you go. We've got alcohol and cloth now. I'll use the cloth, the bandages. Maybe we should do that again at some point and use that one instead. Right, okay. And in we go. They certainly go for their jump scares in here, don't they? Larry, boss wants a boat and won't take no for an answer. I think he's cracked too. Why bother? No one comes back. I think there's something in the mirror, but they won't listen to reason. I'll try and get some of the help. Some of the lads who know how to handle a boat to help. Won't be easy. Okay. Nothing much in here then. Let's carry on, hopefully further this way. Well, luckily we moved out of the way of that. That was a tripwire. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. I can't do anything about them yet anyway. Right, so where are we going? Carry on up the hill? I like the old-fashioned cars. It's about the right time for the wind scale disaster. Gateway there. Well, they didn't make the action things A instead of X, I don't know. Where are we anyway? Where are we going? Oh, we're still in the right area. There's the boatyard. Garden centre. What's this? Oh, that's Datlow Hall. We've been there. So we're still looking for this woman. We just keep wandering around. I feel quite happy about wandering around in this game, actually. Right. Druids always come in threes by the looks of it. Let's sneak up behind them.
We don't remember.
What was that?
Come on, you've got to turn the table. Take this.
This ain't over till one of us is dead.
What, like all of it, you mean? Right, okay. Oh dear. Search the druid. Don't want the bow necessarily. Do we got a bow and arrow? We're not very good with bows and arrows, are we? So we'll try again with it. Not worry too much about that. We've got the gun. I prefer guns. He's got a bow and arrow, but he's got some string as well. And the other one's up here. Right, okay. Right, down this way now. A lot of druids about. Oh, there's a viaduct. Or an aqueduct, one or the other. Probably a viaduct. Helicopter crash site. Oh, didn't we have a thing to do with this? Let's get some food inside us first of all. Now, in here somewhere there was... Oh, I still hit the wrong button. There was a investigation about something about a crash site. Captain Sims.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is Dr. Garrow. My helicopter has come down in Casterfell Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics. There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Lord, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? Of course not. You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
Okay. Voices the interchange. Okay, that's all done. All that. Datlow Hall. Okay. That's the substation. I think we went through there earlier on. No, that's not what I was after. The bakery. Seems we might be to investigate the bakery. Okay. I remember someone saying something about there was the crash, and we've obviously done that now. And there is one of these things over here, this mode thing I want to have a look at. I think it's one of those things where you get attacked if you go too close. So, I wonder what happens if we use a gun. Well, that wasn't good, was it? I've just got away with half my life doing that. Never mind, we'll carry on round this way. Oh, sorry, I have got stretch here. My knee is killing me. So don't shoot the beehives. Is a good thing to take note of. It's quite nice graphics actually for a game that's not more druids. Right, hang on, let's get the weapon going. Oh well, why is that selected? Go for this one instead. I prefer this weapon. Right, and squat down. Oh, there's soldiers. Oh, I thought they were druids for a minute. No idea what these herbs are. No idea where we are for that matter. Another, what's this? Oh, that's helicopter crash site. We've done that. So we haven't found this Mother Jago. We haven't been down this way. So I think we go back on ourselves and head up towards this main road area and then go over to the other side. We've been there. We haven't been to the dam yet, have we? So let's go down to this main road we've got down the bottom here. And this time try and stick to the road round to the dam, and then we can work our way through there. I think we've been this bit before. So up there. And just keep following the road round under the viaduct. So just keep following the road basically. Do we want that tunnel? Oh, I'm getting sidetracked again. Yeah, we're going the tunnel. Oh no, we've done that one, didn't we? Yeah, because that's where we met the beasties. So we should be free of them at the very least. Yeah. So we've got to keep following the road basically we followed before. I bet when we get to this Mother Jago woman, she'll want something for her tonic. You can guarantee it. Oh, I haven't been so animated about a game for ages as I am about this one. It's great. So very, very sort of 1950s UK vibe about it. I mean, bear in mind, this was, I don't know when the disaster was, but I was born maybe about 5 or 6 years after this. So it's going back to my youth to a certain degree. That's the phone plate. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've been up for quite a while. Oh dear. So we just keep following the road round. There's the druids. Could go up that way. What's up that way? Get up there. Did we go there? Can't remember. The old mine, that's where we came from in the first place, wasn't it? So I'm going to keep going back up the main road again. Bends, really, you're not kidding, are you? Oh, there's the file we were talking about. Now, this is where we turned off before, I think, so I'm just going to check when we get up here to see what it says. I think one of them says it go up to the dam this way. But I think we turned off to the left here. Holland Keep. No, that's not it. This is the dam, apparently. Oh, this looks... So no way down into there at the moment by the looks of it. Okay, let's carry on up here. What's going on there by the looks of it? It's old computer equipment. Nothing much going on there. Generators in working order. Okay, nothing much going on there either. One criticism I've got of this game is there's not an awful lot to discover. Okay. Those are resistors for electrical. This all looks like a sort of a right kind of place to, right sort of things to find in a place like this. Cafeteria. Someone's got no more. These are what old World War II Nissen huts, made from corrugated steel. So we've been in there, haven't we? Go up further up this place then. Was that the way we came in? Oh, this is it. This is the substation that might have been mentioned.
We don't know yet. Leave it or die. Death to the unbeliever.
Dead.
I love the animation there. Okay, so druids are all over the place then, basically. Take the cloth. And then we'll do a bit of crafting. Well, we've actually got a bandage, so we can use that. And Cornish pasty. Use that. Right, okay, how we do the time? 2.5 hours roughly. That looks fairly dangerous. Right. Crafting we were going to do, weren't we? Can't do that. Cloth and water still. I only want. We've got 2 out of 4 and water 1 out of 5. Right, okay. So what we're going to do now, this thing, the substation, has been mentioned before, so let's see if we can find out what it says. Interchange. Head into the village, okay. Your invoices. Convoy wreckage. Okay, let's try doing that one for a change. We're getting nowhere with this Mrs. What's-her-face anyway. So let's have a look at the map. What's this? Why are we looking at that? Oh, we haven't looked at skills yet. Let's have a see if we can find any skills. No, can't see anything there. Slattendale. Where's Slattendale? Get that from? Right, my wife just bought me something else from my desk. I'm actually creative with my desk now. I've got no room here. There you go. Right.
You like it?
Yeah. I think we go directly south, maybe. That's probably the best bet. I'm sure there are ways to do this, but I can't exactly work out how to do it. There's a way south. It would be nice if I could find something, at least something that rings a bell. Oh, what's that over there? Big place over there. It looks like the sort of place you might find a recluse. There's a big bonfire. Or is that just a place where you might find druids? Well, that wasn't very good, was it? No, nothing yet at the moment. I haven't found any crafting stations. Evangelists or nutters, as we call them, yet. Yeah, I've now got a dragon on my desk, by the way. You can see that. Yeah, there it is. That's what my wife just bought me. Okay. Over a bit. Oh, no. Okay. I don't get this marker system. There must be a way of seeing where you're going. It says tracking a quest. I don't see how you can track a quest when you've got nothing marked on the map. So we go down in here anyway, see what's going on in this place. All looks very nuclear, doesn't it? Data store. Okay, we're going there. Maybe that'll give us a few more clues as to what we're up to. Or trespassing now. Oh, that's a turn if ever I saw one. I'm sure this will start becoming more obvious in a minute, but I'm just blowed if I know what I'm doing at the moment. Just keep following things round. Maybe I need to do this another way. Get out of here for the moment. There's got to be some logic as to what's happening in this area. It says 3 trackable leads, which is fair enough, but how do I track them? Oh, don't know what looks of that. I'll go in there and as soon as get out if it looks like we're getting choked. Oh no, that's poison. Another telephone box over there, which is so far all we seem to be finding. And there you go, it rings.
This is the operator.
Hmm.
Do you require my assistance?
Oh yes, please.
This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
Okay. Doesn't really help me, but there you go. Ah, it's up there. Where is it? No. Ooh. Oh, that's where we went in. Ooh. I saw something over here then. Oh no. Let's go to the interchange. What the hell? Or are we still going to look for this woman? No, we'll go south and look for this woman first of all. The way we came in and then head south probably. Yeah, down the big main road. See what's down there. And I'll probably stop about 3 hours because I really enjoy playing this, but God, it's a lot to take in. We've gone from virtually no information just by gleaning all that information that we need as we go along, sort of thing. So yeah, no, we don't want to go that way. Just want to go around to join the road that way. Looked through here before. No, that was the boat place. This is it. While we're on here, we might as well go on the map and get rid of that marker because we don't really need that. That's it. Okay, so keep going up this way. Checkpoint. There was a checkpoint, Charlie. He didn't crack a smile. Yeah, we're on the main road, so just follow that down for the moment. See what we go from there. Let's try to spot any nice areas on the way down that might help us out with our quests. Just give you some idea, those A roads and B roads are the way we describe roads in this country. An A road is a large road, sometimes a two-lane road, and a B road is just like a local rural road usually. I don't know, they're trying to go for jump scares with those crows, but they're not. Quite pleasant actually. Right, we're still heading in the right direction. Yes, we are. So we've got to move off around over this area afterwards as well. I guess I can see why some people would find this not that interesting. It is not like an action game by any means, but I suppose you can turn it into an action game by choosing options other than we chose earlier on. Right, I think we go down to the bottom here and then turn right where that road sign is. There's a Wicker Man there. If you've never seen the film A Wicker Man, I would advise you to watch it. It's a really weird British film. Features Eklund with not many clothes on, which appealed to me when I was a teenager, but it's also based in English law and history. Didn't want to do that. Okay, we'll turn it off again then. No, but I can't get in. Okay. Oh, this person, right, okay.
We don't know. Time to believe. This isn't over. I'm not lit. I'm taking.
We're getting good at killing the druids anyway. Nothing much there. Right, go through this way then. We're trespassing now. Okay.
You nosy pig.
Right, so the Wicker Man is the Druid site. So we're probably going to attack quite regularly there. Yeah, loads of them there. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a bit of everything, really, isn't it? So we'll come out of there. Where do we want to go is the point. I think I might go through that way again, actually, and try and sneak past these guys. Because we need to go to other areas, and they're all located here, presumably. Yes, please. I won't be much longer, actually.
Intruder, sight! Heretics will die.
They've gone out of sight.
Best have a look for them. Kill unbelievers.
Intruders! Death to unbelievers!
You'll be fine. You're a deader.
Oh, we all died there. Yeah, I'll say hello to him in a minute. He's actually gone off to do something else. So, yeah, we'll tell you he said hello. Anyway, I mean, how long we got now? Another 15 minutes or so. Okay. So we're going to get in the Druids camp. We are going to get deaded quite regularly by the looks of it. How do we want to go from here, though? I don't know where we're trying to get to. Is the point I'm trying to make here. So if we go down that way, and that way maybe. Why blue? Don't know why they put blue stuff all over the place.
There's someone over there. Be you a threat?
Lost them. Must have moved on.
Time to bleed.
I won't let you. There you are.
Oh god, it's even worse over there.
Time to bleed.
It's over.
You a threat?
I've got you, bastard.
Soil will feed. I think they're retreating.
What are you? Oi, get out of it.
Watch out.
You'll die for what you've done.
Give me a
Oh, there's hundreds of them. Oh, another one now. Whee. Oh, they're all over the place. I want to get out of here, is what I want to do. I'm trying to. Well, at least I'm not trespassing anymore. He's come down there, really? Okay, he's coming after me. I think I just better get out of here. Right, how are we doing now? Are we in the woods at all? Yes, we're a long way in the woods. What's this? Druid camp. So if we keep going to this area, we might find this Mrs. Jaeger or whatever her name is. Looks like the druids are all over the place here. Some more druids. Well, I just thought, oh, they are druids. I just thought they were for a minute. I just then attacked innocent people. Oh, great. Right. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is give some idea of the game, obviously. And at the moment, I'm not doing very well, but what I might do is have a look on a few videos and see how people dealt with this before. Right, so avoid that bit. Path there, get near to the path and drop down to that. Ouch. And then carry on up this way. Oh, there's another phone box there, stuck in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's a letter there. Probably out of action. Natural science and remedies for the name of spirits. Come to the old mine in Casterfell Woods. Aha! Mother Jago. Small map indicating. Right, let's have a look on the map then. The old mine. Well, that's up here, isn't it? Okay. Can we fast travel? Probably not. So, get back up here again. Directly up to the north. Which is up that way. There's no weather cycle here, no day-night cycle by the looks of it, which is fair enough. It's worth doing. It's seeped in the English, not history. Well, history to a certain degree, but it's like English imagery is the word I'm getting at, I think. Where are we? Right, keep going to the northeast. It's up this way. So it doesn't actually track the mission for you, but it does tell you roughly where to look. I thought we'd been to the old mine, but I may be wrong. Right, how do we turn here? Keep going this way, I think. We need to get food or something to help with the health. We haven't got anything. Crafting, can't do anything with that. So we're stuck like this until we relax, probably, and rest. And I'm not sure if we can do that in this game. We're heading in the right direction now, so we want to go to the road. Go up there and then turn right. This looks like it's just an old track rather than a road, though. Oh yeah, we've been here before. I'll keep going up there and then turn down that way. There's another note on the tree there. I didn't notice that earlier on. That's Mother Yago's thing again. Yeah, we read that one. So I'm going to go down here, I think. Yep. Towards the old mines over in this direction. Yeah, I mean, it's worth looking at. I mean, I really would think about it because, I mean, if you, I know you're a bit of an Anglophile yourself and you like a bit of the English stuff, going English history and imagery and so on, it's well worth doing that. Right, so carry on following this road to the turning on the left. Oh, we can sprint, good, lovely. Oh, this must be the mine. Yep, we're on the right road now. I don't know how you can actually stop yourself from dying, apart from eating food. To eat food, you've got to find some. Open to trade. There we go. The old mine.
Well, hello.
It's Mother Yago. Woo.
Me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Oh, thank you.
Very small.
I don't know what she's doing outside of a mine, though.
Oh, you found it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague. I have to keep my head down, you see. Certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more
Traditional practices.
traditional practices. Town bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too. Have a browse if you like. Ah, yes, how is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years.
Yeah, I knew she's been out of the good makings of it.
Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met them, mayhap.
The druids.
In the masks. They live in the castle ruins off to the southeast.
Yeah, I've met them.
If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to
Oh,
go.
great.
Into the castle. And if you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given. Let's see. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing worth killing over, you understand. But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their cat. You have? Well, you don't appear
Heard
to
the
be
voices when we met that guy in the tunnel.
That's promising. Very promising indeed. I can help you a mite. There's a special tonic that will ease the burden of those.
Oh, how much is it going to cost me?
Down for a short time. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it. And the recipe itself, well...
Yeah, so this is exactly what she's just told us, isn't it? So it's the same tonic. Yeah, okay. Can we trade anything? No, want that back. Got no rifles yet. And we could do with poison. That's no good. Right. Okay.
Done, and we're both happy.
Looks like something out of Coronation Street. Right, okay. Should be going for now. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to heal myself. And then I'm probably going to call it quits because it's dead on 3 hours now. And that's enough for all of us, I think. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Gives us half health back. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and we sort of find out how this works. We've basically got to follow leads until we find the person. So it looks like we've got to go and pay the druid to visit next time. But all in all, I'm well pleased with this game. I'm glad I bought it. It's going to be a good game on the channel. I love that the fire graphic is good as well. And if you do decide, Diana, you want to play it, then obviously you can play alongside and we can compare notes. But if you like all things English and you want to feel like you understand what it feels like to live in the UK, then this is ideal. So anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. It's much appreciated, and I'm going to call it quits there, and probably won't be back now till Tuesday. I'm working tomorrow. I'm actually going with my wife to see her mother on Monday, so I should probably be back on Tuesday, and I'll probably be playing this because I love this game. In the meantime, have a good day, everyone. Hope you enjoy whatever you do, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye for now.